Hello, and welcome to our quick tip Tuesday, usually, where if you are looking to figure out how to add a bar top where there are not cabinets, just like this picture that you see here, in this instance, we're going to have a wall supporting a raised bar top. And if you don't know how to do this in 2020, I want to show you how I do it. Although I do believe that there's probably quite a few ways we could do this, but let me show you what I know. So first thing is we're going to take our wall that this is going to sit on, and we want to edit the height of it, right? Because we don't want a 10-foot wall. So standard bar top's going to finish at 42. I'm going to make this 40.5 inches tall. I right click on it, go to wall properties, hit height, apply, call this good. Lovely. I'm going to go up to here to items. I'm going to find my countertops up here, this little button here. Now, there are different ways to use all the different options. I like to go to countertops, I like to go to miscellaneous top, and I like to go to user shape. So I go here, I place this anywhere. It's going to free float. I actually have my collision off, so it goes anywhere I like. I'm going to show you, I'm going to put my collision on. Whoops, close out of there. I'll put my collision on. This comes in at cabinet height, so it's not going to want to sit over that because the cabinet is raised. It will sit over the cabinets, but it won't sit over the wall since the wall is raised. So I am taking my item snap off. I'm going to right click, move that up and down because I want the bottom of that to sit at 40.5 inches. And this comes in at a 2-foot by 2-foot piece of countertop. What I like to do is I like to now turn my item snap on. I'm going to snap it to that corner of the wall, right? So I know that I want to edit my shape now. And you know what? Before I do that, let's show you where, oops, this might be easiest to see. I'm going to edit this shape. I want this to overhang, I want it to be overall 16 inches wide, roughly. I'm not going to do the math to hold up this video, but I'm going to bring that in 8 inches. I'm going to overhang this 1 inch this way. And then I am going to snap it to the end of the wall. At this point, I am going to overhang it 1 inch this way. So all I do is I grab a hold of that line, drag it in the direction I want it to move, and I do 1 inch. And there we go. So that is the easiest way I know. Now, if you have an L shape or, you know, a different shape countertop that's not a straight run, you can either put multiple slabs together and then connect them in kind of that's what I do in a goofy way. Otherwise, you can manipulate this shape, right, and add points and such like that. That is for a different video, but this is the easiest way I know how to add a countertop where there are not cabinets. And let's show you what this should look like, I hope. So there is our bar top. I don't have countertop on the cabinets itself, but there is our bar top on top of wall. So thanks for following.